Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Maurica. Just coming to y'all this Sunday. I've been sitting here thinking and just talking to a couple of people that I am very close with, family and friends. And I could say the consensus is that everybody is basically like unsure. Everyone is being, oh, let me just wait and see what happens type of attitude. Oh, I'm going to just lay low. Um, I'm going to just lay low, or, just that reactive type of mindset, I would say. But I really think it is time for us to start being more proactive, especially when it comes to, making our own money. And the reason why I'm saying that is because just like I look on the news, everyone's looking on the news, and like Thursdays is like the time where people are like, "Oh, let me see, what the unemployment rate is going to be for the week." And it's really sad. It's really unfortunate, and it's discouraging to some people because like 40 million people are out of jobs. And I don't know about, where you are in your state, but I know in Florida, like you could be unemployed, but trying to file for unemployment is a nightmare in itself. So, people are becoming desperate. And I'm guilty of it too. I've done it before twice. Let me tell you. And from those two experiences, I've always said to myself, I am never going to put myself or my family in a predicament where, I'm relying on someone else, or in this case, a job, to determine whether my family is going to eat, whether we're going to have a roof over our heads, or whether we're going to have clothes on our back, or be able to get in a car and go to the grocery store. I'm never going to leave myself that vulnerable anymore. It happened to me twice. It happened to me when I was working. I had my daughter, I was on maternity leave, and I got fired. I had a 1 month old. I didn't have no more income. I didn't have any benefits. And I was like caught off guard. I'm like, okay, so how am I going to make ends meet? And I said never again. But I went back to work, got real comfortable, with my paycheck every 2 weeks. And then boom, it happened again the second time. And I'm going in, good morning, how you doing? 10 minutes later, can you meet us over here in the office? And you're no longer needed. Turn in your badge, your keys, whatever, parking pass. Thank you for your time, but it's up. And again, I was caught out there like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna make ends meet? And in Florida, the unemployment pay is like I think it was like 250 or 275 a week. Like, who can survive off of $250 a week just paying a rent? That doesn't include, your food and everything in that nature. Get sick. I mean, it's not realistic. So I said I will always make sure that I'm going to create opportunities for myself. So as you know, I am a real estate agent here in the state of Florida, the Tampa Bay area. But I've made it my mission to find other avenues of generating income for myself. And I figured, I think I would like to share those opportunities with you all. Because some people just don't know where to start. They don't know where to begin. They don't know what to, how to generate income. I mean, it's really something that they have never taught us in school. They never taught us how to um, be self-sufficient. They always taught us, oh, do this, be a good worker, go ahead, bust your ass for them, get paid, and that's it. And then try to save and pay your bills. But life is not like that. So again, I wanted to be able to share opportunities with you all so that you and I could learn how to generate income outside of a regular 9 to 5 or your typical full-time job. Because I think at this point, it's very critical that we do so. Um, and given that, it's what, 2020, everybody's, that whole mom and pop stores, all of that is in the past. All of these businesses are closing down and they're going online. I get that. I see that. So we, as new business owners, entrepreneurs, are going to have to do the same. We're going to have to show up online. We're going to have to be able to connect with people. We're going to have to be able to have the tools and the strategies to be able to navigate and grow our businesses online. So that is my duty to share with you all. Now, one of the businesses that I tied myself to, it's a skill set that I'm learning, and it's the exact way that a lot of the banks or the banking industry in which they are making money off of our deposits that we put into our bank account. So I wanted to learn that skill set because it's something that I can definitely implement on my own. I don't have to, rely on anyone to tell me when I could do it, how often I could do it. I just wanted to be able to have control over, my cash flow into my bank account. So if you would like to get some more information on that business opportunity, you know, leave a comment below. Say, hey, I want in, show me the money, whatever it is, just let me know. I'm be more than willing to share the opportunity with you. But the general thing that I wanted to get across in this live is that we need to definitely look into other ways to generate money for our families, because showing up at that 9 to 5 or that job, that full-time job, it's not going to work. It's not going to be sustainable very much longer, especially how everything is, going towards being more digital, going towards AI, artificial intelligence. Everything is becoming more tech based. So I want to make sure that we keep up because time is changing and things are not the same. And who knows if we will ever get back to being normal. There's going to be a new normal, and we just need to be able to roll with the punches. So, like I said, if you're interested in learning a skill set that you can learn easily with support, with study guides, with live trainings of how to make income outside of a job, just let me know. It's the same tactic that these large banks and corporations are doing. So I figured, why not learn how to do it ourselves? Okay. I will see you all later. And if you have any questions, leave them below.